Welcome children to our English grammar class. Today we shall learn about adverbs. Now, adverbs are one of the parts of speech of the English language. They are classed together with verbs, sometimes with adjectives and sometimes with other adverbs also. So I have a recap of the parts of speech for you over here. Just go through them. Now, what is an adverb? An adverb is a word that describes or gives more information about a verb or an adjective or another adverb. Now, the word adverb comes from the Latin word ad, meaning in addition, and verbum, meaning word. So, an adverb is a word added to a verb or adjective or another adverb to modify their meaning. Modify means to say something more about their meaning. Now, let's see this example. The old man walked on the road. So, walked is your verb here. Now, if I want to say something more about the walking of the old man, then we can say it like this. The old man walked slowly on the road. Now, the word slowly gives added information about the verb walked. Walked how? Slowly. So we say that the adverb slowly modifies the verb walked. Now, let's see these examples. An adverb can describe a verb. Example, she runs quickly. Runs is your verb. Runs how? Quickly. So that becomes your adverb. It says something more about the verb runs. An adverb can describe an adjective. Example, she is so beautiful. Beautiful is the adjective. How beautiful? So beautiful. So is the adverb which says something more about the adjective beautiful. An adverb can describe another adverb also. Example, she laughs very rarely. We can say she laughs rarely. Laughs how? Rarely is your adverb. How rarely? Very rarely is another adverb that modifies this adverb rarely. Now let's see the position of adverbs in a sentence. Usually the adverbs come after the verb they modify in a sentence. Example, Monica shouted angrily at her friend. Shouted how? Angrily. That's your adverb. Now see the position. It comes after the verb. But in some cases, the adverbs come before the verb they modify in a sentence. Let's see this example. Mom often cooks noodles for me. Cooks is a verb. Cooks noodles how often? Often is the adverb. Now see the position. It is before the verb. Now let's see the kinds of adverbs. Adverbs are of four kinds. Adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, and adverb of frequency. Let's continue, children. Let's continue, children, with adverbs of manner. Now, adverbs of manner tell us how a thing is done. They answer the question how. Now, let's look at these examples. Mary sings sweetly. So, first you pick out your verb sings. Put the question how to the verb. Sings how? Sweetly. Your answer sweetly is adverb of manner. So, we say the adverb sweetly modifies the verb sings. The soldier fought bravely. Fought is the verb, fought how? Bravely is the answer. That is adverb of manner. We say the adverb bravely modifies the verb fought. The boys rode well. Your verb is rode. Rode how? Well. That is adverb of manner. We say the adverb well modifies the verb rode. She eats fast. Eats is the verb. Eats how? Fast is your answer. That's adverb of manner. We say the adverb fast modifies the verb eats. Now, adverbs of manner mostly have the ly form. They are formed with adjectives plus ly. Example, quick plus ly quickly, clever plus ly cleverly, strange plus ly strangely. Now, quick, clever, and strange are adjectives. Quickly, cleverly, and strangely are adverbs. When adjectives end with y, replace y with I. Heavy plus ly heavily. The y changes into I. Happy plus ly happily. Easy plus ly easily. When adjectives end with l, add ly to form the adverbs. Example, careful plus ly carefully. There is a double L in your adverb. Beautiful plus ly beautifully. Double L in the adverb. Equal plus ly equally. Double L in the adverb. In some cases, when adjectives end with e, drop e and then add ly. Example, true plus ly truly. We have dropped the e and then added ly. When adjectives end with ble, replace with bly in the adverb. Example, responsible plus ly responsibly. The ble is changed into bly. Terrible plus ly terribly. Bearable plus ly bearably. There are some adverbs of manner which don't take the ly form. This is important. Example, fast, well, hard. We never say fastly. Okay, it is fast only as an adverb. Now let's see adverbs of time. Adverbs of time tell us when a thing is done. They answer the question when. Example, Ashok left for Delhi yesterday. Left is the verb. Put the question when. Left when? Yesterday. That is adverb of time. The adverb yesterday modifies the verb left. He will call now. Will call is the verb. Put the question when. Will call when? Now. Adverb of time. The adverb now modifies the verb will call. The doctor is coming immediately. Is coming when? Immediately. That's adverb of time. The adverb immediately modifies the verb is coming. Anand reads the newspaper daily. Reads is a verb. Reads when? Daily. That's adverb of time. We say the adverb daily modifies the verb reads. Let's see some more adverbs of time. Example, today, tomorrow, soon, then, before, later, tonight, last month, last year, already, late, etc. They are all adverbs of time. They answer the question when. Some adverbs of time end with ly. Important point to be noted because previously we learned adverbs of manner end with ly, but some adverbs of time also end with ly. Example, early, recently, annually, lately, shortly, finally, presently, etc. They answer the question when to give adverb of time. We shall continue, children. Let's continue, children, with adverbs of place. Adverbs of place tell us where a thing is done. They answer the question where. Let's see the examples. The sun shines everywhere. Shines is the verb. Shines where? Everywhere. That's adverb of place modifying the verb shines. The train stops there. Stops is the verb. Stops where? There. There is adverb of place modifying the verb stops. My brother has gone out. Has gone is the verb. Has gone where? Out. Out is adverb of place modifying the verb has gone. The ship sailed northwards with the passengers. Sailed where? Northwards. That's adverb of place modifying the verb sailed. Now, some more adverbs of place are here, there, up, down, in, out, anywhere, towards, everywhere, next door, forward, backward, behind, near, away, inside, outside, etc. They all answer the question where. Now let's learn about adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often a thing is done. Now how often means how many times. They answer the question how often. Example, Sarah always plays the piano. Plays the piano how often? always. So always is adverb of frequency modifying the verb place. We must also note that this adverb comes before the verb. I often ride my bike. Ride is the verb. Ride my bike how often? Often. So often is adverb of frequency modifying the verb ride. I never throw rubbish on the floor. Throw rubbish how often? Never. That's adverb of frequency modifying the verb throw. I sometimes play tennis with my friend. Play tennis how often? Sometimes. That's adverb of frequency modifying the verb play. Some more adverbs of frequency are always, usually, normally, often, frequently, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, rarely, never, hardly ever, etc. We must make a note that these adverbs of frequencies, they also end with ly, but they answer the question how often. Now some adverbs have exactly the same form as adjectives. Like in these examples, John is a fast runner. Here fast is an adjective that says something more about the noun runner. John can run fast. Run is the verb. Run how? Fast. So it's an adverb. Surya is a hard worker. Hard is an adjective that says more about the noun worker. Surya works hard. Works how? Hard. So here hard is an adverb. The train is late by 20 minutes. Late is an adjective saying something more about the noun, the train. I got up late this morning. Got up is the verb. Got up when? Late. So late here is an adverb. The long party ended at midnight. Long is an adjective saying something more about the noun party. Marco didn't stay long at the party. It didn't stay is the verb. Long is the adverb that shows time. Now, words like long, short, fast, late, early, hard, close, far, high, straight, daily have the same form as an adjective as also an adverb. Now, sometimes when we form an adverb by adding ly to an adjective, we get an adverb with quite a different meaning. So, we get two adverbs with two different meanings. Like in this example, she works hard. Works how hard? Hard is an adverb which means to do a lot of work. She hardly works. So here hardly is an adverb. Works how? Hardly. Here hardly is an adverb which means to work very little. Both are adverbs with different meanings. He came late. Came when? Late. That is after the scheduled time. Late is an adverb. We have not met him lately. Not met him when? Lately. Lately meaning recently. That is also an adverb. I hope you have understood, children. Thank you.